Okay, guys, so welcome back, okay, to HTML and CSS. And today we are going to start with CSS building blocks, right? In short, actually, okay, I'm trying to cover three chapter, okay, if possible, right? Chapter 7, chapter 8, and chapter 9 from Elizabeth Castro and Bruce Islop, okay, 8th edition, okay, HTML and CSS. Now, guys, okay, so Alhamdulillah, we have covered the HTML, and today we are going to start with CSS or cascading style sheet. All right. So if you can look at the topic that we will cover today, all right. Number one, okay, for this video, I will show you, okay, the basic CSS structure or the CSS building block. Now, okay. Can you see the slide now? Okay. Now, what is the definition of the CSS? Okay. When we talk about CSS, okay, or style sheet is actually simply a text file that contains one or more rules that determine through properties and value which how the certain element should be displayed. Now, guys, okay, what is the relation between HTML and CSS? HTML focuses on the content's meaning. When we create a website, okay, or even when we create a single web page, it must be HTML. And HTML is compulsory because it serves as a backbone of the web page, meaning that, okay, all the main web content, okay, the text, the image, the video, okay, will be inserted into web page through HTML. And without HTML, there's no way we can have a web page. That HTML. While HTML is concerned about contents meaning, okay, the presentation part of the web page or the formatting part of the web page is now being taken care by the cascading style sheet or CSS. In HTML5, if you look at most of the tagging, all right, most of the tagging actually concerning about the meaning of the content rather than the presentation. Why? Because nowadays, okay, most of the presentation, most of the styling of the web page is being done through CSS or cascading style sheet. Now, what's the difference between HTML and CSS? If I can give you an analogy, HTML and CSS is like a singer and all their backup dancers, backup singers, makeup artists, wardrobe managers. When singer perform, people coming to the performance, okay, or to the show because of the singer. Why? Because the singer can sing. People want to see the persona of the singer. But of course, if the singer just sing alone without music, without makeup, okay, without a proper wardrobe, without dancers maybe, all right, we will not call it as a spectacular performance, okay. The performance become that impactful because of the help of the others, okay, in the performance, right? So in this particular analogy, I can say that HTML, okay, is act like a singer. HTML acts like a singer, meaning that, okay, the most important things for that particular performance is because of the singer. People, the fans coming because of the singer. But what makes the performance better is because the help of the team, right? So they are the one, okay, act like a cascading style sheet, meaning that they helps, okay, the singer looks amazing, okay, looks confident, all right, looks entertaining because of their help. So in this case, guys, when we create website, of course, HTML can perform some basic formatting. But if you want to or if we want the website to look more to look better, okay, we can actually use CSS. CSS is a means, okay, to styling the web page, right? And therefore, CSS cannot create content. CSS cannot create text. CSS cannot create video. CSS cannot create image. But what CSS can do, CSS can decorate. CSS can format. Okay, and of course, okay, CSS can style, okay, apply style, okay, to the web page. So that is actually the relationship between the HTML and CSS. Right now, guys, before we begin, all right, with programming, okay, using CSS, I would like to show you a few things, okay, in this topic. All right. So for this, okay, I'm stopped right here.